Hello and welcome back to Wellness by Zainab. Today, let's gently explore something we all experience almost every single day. Cravings, that sudden pull towards something sweet, the irresistible urge for something salty, or even the tingling attraction to spicy foods. Why do we crave them? What does science say about these urges? And most importantly, how can understanding our cravings help us live more balanced, peaceful lives? So make yourself comfortable, perhaps with a warm cup of tea, a blanket, and a quiet moment to simply listen. Let's take a slow and gentle journey into the science of cravings. What are cravings? Cravings are more than just hunger. Hunger is your body asking for energy, a survival mechanism. But cravings are specific. It's not just I want food. It's I want chocolate or I want chips. Science tells us that cravings are a mix of biology, psychology, and even culture. They can be triggered by brain chemicals like dopamine, by hormones like ghrelin and leptin, or by memories and emotions. Think of them as your brain whispering, or sometimes shouting what it believes will bring comfort or reward. Sugar cravings. Let's begin with sugar. Sugar is powerful. When it touches your tongue, your brain lights up as if you've just won a prize. It stimulates the release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. From an evolutionary point of view, sweet foods once meant ripe fruit, rich in energy. So our ancestors who craved sugar survived better because they sought energy-dense foods. But in today's world, where sugar is everywhere, those same instincts can lead us into overconsumption. Why do you crave sugar when you're stressed? Because sugar lowers cortisol temporarily, soothing the stress response. Why do you crave it at night? Because your body wants quick energy to fight fatigue. But cravings are not commands. They are signals. Signals telling you, I need comfort, or I need energy. Sometimes the best response isn't sugar, but rest, hydration, or simply kindness to yourself. Salty cravings. Now let's move to salt. Craving something salty often means your body is searching for balance. Salt or sodium is vital. It helps control fluids, nerves, and muscles. When you sweat after exercise or when you're dehydrated, you may crave salty foods. Your body is asking to restore electrolytes. Sometimes salty cravings also appear when we're under stress. Stress hormones can change how our kidneys process sodium, but there's also an emotional side. Crunchy, salty snacks like chips or popcorn are tied to comfort, distraction, and even celebration. So sometimes your craving isn't about sodium, it's about soothing your mood. Spicy cravings. And then there's spice. Unlike sugar or salt, spicy food doesn't provide energy or minerals. In fact, chili peppers trigger pain receptors. But strangely, many of us love them. Why? When you eat something spicy, your brain thinks it's under attack. So it releases endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. This creates a rush, almost like a runner's high. Culturally, spicy foods also bring warmth, adventure, and even community. People in hot climates often eat spicier meals, which help with sweating and cooling. So, craving spice may be both a thrill-seeking behavior and a comfort tied to your culture or routine. Emotional roots of cravings now. Let's pause. Not all cravings are biological. Many are emotional. You may crave chocolate when you're lonely, or crunchy chips when you're anxious, or hot spicy noodles when you want excitement. The science shows that cravings often mirror our emotional state. Sweet for comfort, salty for stress, spicy for stimulation. Listening to your cravings can reveal what your heart and mind are asking for beyond food. Managing cravings gently. So, what can we do? The answer is not to fight cravings, but to understand them. Here are gentle practices. Pause when you crave. Ask, am I hungry, or am I stressed, bored, or tired? Hydrate. Many cravings fade after a glass of water. Rest. Fatigue often disguises itself as sugar hunger. Balance meals. Protein and fiber reduce sudden spikes that lead to cravings. Allow treats. Denying everything only strengthens cravings. Gentle balance is better. The key is not punishment, but awareness. As we come to the end of this gentle exploration, remember this: cravings are not your enemy. They are messengers. Signals from your body, your brain, and even your emotions. So next time you crave something sweet, salty, or spicy, pause. Listen. Ask yourself, what am I really needing right now? And respond with kindness. Thank you for sharing this calm moment with me. May your cravings lead you not just to food, but to deeper self-understanding. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more video.